Alright, what is poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the Ubers tier. Haven't really done Ubers in a while, so I thought I would start this year off with something a little fresh. We got here a team that I've made with, I guess, a duo of Mega Salamence and Rayquaza. Very, very powerful offensive Pokemon. I thought it would be pretty cool to try out a flying spam team for Ubers, or I should say flying god spam. It's what I called it. But I do have here a Dragon Dancing Mega Salamence, Choice Bender Rayquaza, both of which, I mean, I know they have ×4 ice weakness, so I have here a tank Groudon, which is pretty capable of switching into ice beams, as well as a Klefki for setting up spikes, and Groudon does have rocks, so we have that nice hazard spamming core there. We also have a Darkrai here to deal with Lugia, because I know that Salamence does not appreciate multi-scale Lugia, so I have here a nice Darkrai to beat those kinds of Pokemon, and finally Arceus Rock, which here in this tier is a defogger, so it's also my flying check as well in order to switch in on I guess Rayquazas as well as other Mega Salamence. So that's going to be the team. Hopefully it will work well. I did ladder up initially, so without further ado, let's go ahead and find a battle and hop into this live. So I'll find one right now. I'll pause till we get one, so one sec, guys. Alright, and we got our first battle here versus a pretty interesting team with, I guess, he might be Primal Groudon, or he could be regular Groudon for all I know. I'm pretty sure he's Primal. I think what we could do is actually lead off with Darkrai here, because I think I could put anything to sleep. I mean, he does lead off with Mewtwo. Who is faster? He is faster. Okay. That's fine. I can just go here into my Klefki, as he does Mega Evolve, okay, into Mewtwo Y. Goes to the Ice Beam. I can actually click Toxic here. Or I could, well, because I could expect him to either go to Drill or Groudon. So I could either get up a Spike or Toxic. Give me that Darkrai. I'm just gonna Toxic here as he goes into Drill, which is fine. I mean, it's not really a big deal, cause I could either go Rayquaza or Mence here. I kind of want to go Mence because I do have the healing capability on this thing, as I can get off the Intimidate as well. He gets up his rocks though. Okay. That's fine. So let's see here. I could probably just click Return. Just do a lot of damage all at once. It's gonna be a 2-hit KO. He does miss the Toxic, very unfortunate for him. Yeah, very, very unfortunate, but I think I can just click it again, knock out Drill once and for all, and that is his spinner gone, which means if I defog right now, I think if I get a switch in into Arceus and defog, that'll be really good. He goes into his Mewtwo here, which of course does pack the Ice Beam. I think I'll just go to Klefki here. He doubles into Groudon though. Good play, good play. Seeing that his Drill had rocks, this is probably a more offensive set, I think, with like maybe a setup move or something. I'm gonna click Toxic here. Just put this on a timer once and for all. As he does, he goes to the Dragon Tail, expecting me to wanna switch here. If his Drill had rocks, like what is this set though? It could be I don't know, maybe just a regular utility set. I would have expected him to run like Swords Dance, Rock Polish or something, but okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I mean, I guess we could probably go Mence here. Mence is a really good Pokemon versus his team, but I want to keep Klefki alive for the Mewtwo. Let's go to Mence. I think it should be fine, as he's gonna go for the Dragon Tail once again. All right, so I mean, good play, good play. I mean, we could still win with Rayquaza potentially. We don't really need Mence, to be honest. And Darkrai actually is a pretty good Pokemon versus his team, as he goes to the Fire Punch here. Alright, well, he knocks us out there. I think I'm just going to go Arceus here and click Defog. Just get rid of these hazards once and for all. He goes to the Earthquake there, knocks us out. And what we can do is we can actually just go into... We could probably go Rayquaza here. We should be faster and just click Dragon's Ascent. We'll definitely kill this, and he does decide to switch out though into a Veltal, so I'm pretty sure this is not going to take it well at all. Actually, it took it better than I thought. Yeah, it took it a lot better than I thought. Alright, well... We can just knock that out. I was afraid that he might have gone for Sucker Punch, but we were able to just kill that thing. Kill that thing off. Now, I want to go here into Klefki. He might double, but I don't think he will, because Rayquaza now is a threat to him, as he just goes right for the Side Strike. I guess that was his more optimal sort of move there. And what I can do now is just... I could probably set up a Spike here. He goes to Groudon, which is fine, as I think definitely. What is my win condition here? I mean, Rayquaza is not a bad win condition. Neither is Darkrai. I'll just switch into my win condition. We'll see what happens though. He goes to the Fire Punch here. That's not doing too much. Not doing too much at all. I think my best play now is to just. I mean, I could just click Earthquake here. I think that's fine. Just knock this out. Yeah, just do that. Goes into Mewtwo. I think I can just go into Klefki once again as he goes Side Strike, and I'm just gonna click T-Wave here. Just paralyze this Mewtwo. If he decides to stay in, that is. He could also probably go to Arceus here. But he does decide to stay in. Very nice, very nice. He goes for the taunt too. Alright, well, we were able to paralyze it. That's great. Now what? Could probably go Darkrai here, expecting him to Side Strike again. But he decides to go to Arceus. Okay, interesting. We're faster. I think we can just Dark Forward here, unless he has a Lumberry, but I hope he does not. Hope he does not have a Lumberry. He decides to go to Mewtwo. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Like, what I could do is just. I could just Dark Pulse here. Okay, nice. I mean, he is going to go into, yep, Xerneas here, which is fine. Probably just put this to sleep. Of course I miss. Of course. It's whatever. Like, I don't know. I mean, I could have just Sludge Bomb and tried to Revenge Kill with Rayquaza. But, yeah, there's nothing much I could have done there. I mean, I guess what I could do is probably. No, I don't think that'll work. Yeah, this is bad. I mean, I guess like what I could do is either sack Klefki, go Groudon, Earthquake, and then Revenge Kill with Rayquaza. But then I'm thinking he'll just set up with Arceus then. So I guess my play here is to probably just go Rayquaza first, sack that, then go Klefki, and then just click T-Wave. Yeah, that was really unfortunate there. So I guess we can paralyze this and I guess sort of weaken it now. As he just clicks Moonblast, knocks me out. Now we go Groudon here, we click Earthquake. Pray it does enough. I think this is my best sequence of play because now I have to sort of bank on a chance of that did a lot. I have to sort of bank on a chance of hitting Lava Plume and burning. So here we go. Oh, we live. Nice. So we do get the burn. Nice, nice, nice. He probably should have SD'd there, so we are still able to, I think, win now. So that's going to be a good game. Let me just go ahead and drop a GG. And let's move on to the next battle. So I'll find another battle here. I'll pause till we get one. So one sec, guys. Alright, and we got our next battle here versus a pretty cool Cloister team, not gonna lie. Cloister is a very niche Pokemon in Uber, so I think what I'm gonna do here is lead off with my. I could probably lead Groudon here. I think Groudon's a fine lead. He does have a Diancie, which is cool. I'm just going to click Earthquake here, as he's probably just gonna protect, I think. And see what happens though. I'm pretty sure that we can come through. So definitely our win condition is going to probably be, well actually Salamence is a pretty nice win condition. I'm not sure what set this Cloister is. It's probably like a utility spinning set maybe. Not sure. Yeah, if Cloister goes away, then I'm pretty sure we can just win with Mence, depending on what his RC set is. He is going to Mega and Protect, and I think I'm just going to set up Rocks here, expecting the switch. Yep, nice, nice, nice. Got a Rocks there, expecting that switch. Very good. What is this thing gonna do? I'm not sure. I could probably go to Klefki here. I mean, he could probably defog, and he just goes to the Shadow Claw. That did a lot though. That did a lot. Alright, how do I beat this thing? I could probably go Darkrai here. Okay, he goes Diancie. And I mean, he's gonna go for the Moonblast probably, so I'm just gonna go to Groudon. Diance's kind of a problem. I didn't really plan for Diancie when building this team. Oh, he goes for the Earth Power, expecting the Groudon. Nice, nice. Good switch. Gonna Lava Plume here, expecting his switch out. And now Earthquake. And yep, we can knock out Diancie. Nice, nice, nice. So a little tricky sequence of play there, but I think it worked out pretty nicely. Now, he's gonna go to Giratina. Alright. Pretty standard. I think I can probably just sack this thing, just keep clicking rocks in case he wants to defog. He goes to the Shadow Claw though, which is fine. I'm not sure how fast he is. I mean, he could be fast. Let's just go Dark right here. It's pretty safe, and I guess we could put something to sleep here. We're gonna be putting Cloister to sleep. All right, that works. Works pretty nicely. I mean, I guess I could just Dark Pulse here, expecting a switch out. Okay, so he goes to Arceus. That is fine. Doing a good chunk of damage there. Now, I think my play here is to probably... I could do one of two things. I could either go Salamence and get off the Intimidate, try to just set up and win. Or I can go Arceus. Pretty safe all around, I guess. I'm not sure. I mean, he probably has Earthquake. Let me go Salamence here. He goes for the E-Speed. Of course he gets the crit, though. Come on. Well, I'm just going to save Mence here. No point in sacking it just yet. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess that forces him out. So I'm just going to click Judgment here. As he switches out into Cloister. So I guess he's just sacking off his Cloister there. That is fine. Into Groudon he goes. Probably wants to get up his rocks or something, I guess. I'm gonna go Salamence here in case he wants to just get up his rocks, which he decides not to. Goes for the Lava Plume. I mean, I'm fine with that. I guess I could just go into Rayquaza here. What did I... Oh, his Cloister was asleep. I could have put this to sleep as well, but I just want to hit this thing hard. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here. Actually, you know what? You know what I could do? I'm just gonna click Dragon's Ascent. That's pretty powerful anyways. Yeah, he decides to switch out here into Giratina, so I did make the right play there. This is gonna do a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of damage there. That's not bad. Not sure if he's faster than me though. That's the only thing. So I think my play is probably to just... I could go Klefki here. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it decides to Shadow Sneak. That did way too much damage. That's crazy. Alright, well, I think my play here is just to set up a Spike, I think. Spike's pretty nice. Yeah, he goes first, of course, because he's faster. Let's go Arceus here and just decide. I think I'm just going to decide to Judgment here because his only switch in back is Groudon. Okay, well, that's just taking more damage. I'm fine with that. This is going to do like 40% or 30. Alright, well, that works. That works pretty nicely. So what do I do here? If I do weaken this, I'm pretty sure we win with Darkrai. I think. Gonna go Rayquaza here. Yeah, figured that if I waited enough that he would decide to go for the Precipice Blades or the Earthquake there. What I can do now is just... Let's see. I mean, I could probably just E-Speed. No, actually, I'm gonna Earthquake here. He's gonna just sack off. He's gonna sack off Giratina anyways. Actually, the Darkrai is a problem though. That Darkrai is a problem. What is my play? It's a tricky play because like if he sacks off Giratina here, then he gets to bring a Darkrai. Let me E-Speed here. Let me E-Speed. E-Speed is the safer play all around. He can't really touch Rayquaza anyways, other than try to get a burn on me. And I'm gonna start a timer as well. Alright, well he decides to stay in. Does not get the burn though, which is good. Locking myself into E-Speed is probably my all-around best play, just because now he's going to be pressured to go into Arceus here. Well, he decides to switch out, sack Giratina. That's fine. I mean, Groudon's like in a position where I can just kill it off with Arceus. We're probably gonna have to end up winning a speed tie though with Darkrai versus Darkrai. I think it might end up to that. But let's see what happens. So he decides to bring out Darkrai here. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna E-speed. I mean, I can easily just hope he's Life Orb and then we pretty much just win. Because once we weaken this thing, that's really good. Yeah, Banded E-speed should be doing a lot to Darkrai. Good enough. Yeah, that's a good enough amount of damage. And now, let's see what his item is. I could probably just... let's see what I can do here. I could probably... go into yeah, I don't want to let him set up or anything. Yeah, he just goes right for the Dark Pulse there. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Does he live another Life Orb? 11%. I mean, probably just win the speed tie anyways. I'm fast. Max speed. There we go. Nice. Could just do that. So now pretty much he's going to be forced to go to Arceus, forced to E-speed. I mean, I could just stay in and then win with Arceus Rock, so we are fine. Yeah, he goes into that. I'm just gonna go right for the Dark Pulse here, not needing to play any games. And now what I can do, go into Arceus, just click Judgment. I'm pretty sure it kills. Pretty sure, and oh, it does not. Okay, well, that's bad. But we should be faster, I think. I am max speed, and I'm pretty sure that he has set bulk on his Arceus, so because of that, we should be faster here. Should be able to outrun this Arceus and then kill the Groudon. So he goes for the E-speed here, letting his timer run, I guess, and we were able to knock it out. And last is the Groudon, which, if he does decide to click, then we can move on to the next battle. Yeah, he's just doing this whole time stalling thing, so... kind of annoying, but I mean, that's why we got a pause button, and he just forfeits. So like the Shattered Blade he will flee, and we will move on to the next battle. So here we go. Let's find another one, and I'll pause, so 1 sec. Alright, and our third battle today is going to be versus a Smeargle team. Very interesting, and I'm guessing this is Mega Lucario, which I have not seen in a while. That's cool. So what we can do now is probably just lead off with our Darkrai. Is not a bad lead because we can put something to sleep. He leads off with the Lucario though. Okay, let's see here. So what can we go into? Because I'm pretty sure this thing, I don't know, does it have Vacuum Wave or something, or SD? Let me just Dark Void here. Oh, we missed. Of course. It's okay. What I'm gonna do now is actually just go into Groudon. Should be fine, and I'm going to just fire off a Lava Plume here. I mean, it's gonna be doing a lot to whatever comes in. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna bring in Groudon. I'm pretty sure if anything he's going to... Okay, so he goes Smeargle. Maybe we can get a burn here. No burn, no justice. No justice. No nothing. That's crazy. I mean, I'll just kill this thing. It's fine. I mean, Sticky Web doesn't really affect me too much just because I do have Defog. Plus, well, yeah, he's gonna go to this thing now. Alright, so what do I gotta put to sleep here? I have to, I guess I'll just put this thing to sleep. Yeah, it's crazy. He hits his own Dark Void there. Crazy. I guess now what I want to do is just put this thing on a timer. Gets up his rocks. That's fine. I can just could probably go Rayquaza here. As he goes for the Lava Plume. Does not get the burn, which is great. I can probably just fire off an Earthquake here if I want to. Or Dragon's Ascent. I want to go for Dragon's Ascent. Just because it's cool. It's a cool move. He goes for the Roar, roaring us out into Groudon. And dies from the poison. Alright, so that poison did put in that work that we needed it to. And we do keep our Klefki at full or near full health. And that will allow us to check Darkrai pretty nicely. He goes into Lucario. Alright. So, can we get some justice and like wake up here, please? Never mind. He goes with a nasty plot. And he does miss though. And we wake up. Nice, nice, nice. So there's some justice there for that miss with Dark Void. So he's gonna go right back into Darkrai here. We could probably just sleep fodder the Groudon. What can we sleep fodder here? Yeah, I mean I don't mind sleep fodder and Groudon. We have the Arceus Rock for the Rayquaza. For the Arceus, I'm not sure what Arceus this is. We'll see. We'll find out. But for now, let's just Lava Plume here. He goes for Dark Pulse, and this should be doing a ton of damage. We get a crit though. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. He's gonna go to Arceus. This is Ghost. Ooh, interesting. Gonna roar him out in case he Swords Dances, which he decides to do. And now, I think my play here is to probably just stay in and sack this. I think I could potentially just get up rocks here. Oh, he goes for Swords Dance. That is bad. Goes for the Earthquake. That's fine because of the fact that we do have a Klefki. We do have the Klefki here, which we'll probably be able to para it here. I think that's probably the best play for me. Instead of just going into my Arceus Rock. So I can probably avoid, because the Sticky Web is up, so he would be faster. Goes to the Earthquake there, and now I could safely go into my Arceus here, I think. And then just fire off a Judgment here. Knock it out. Nice. Last is this this spooky Arceus, spooky plate. Gonna go right for the Wisp here as he goes for the SD. I'll probably just Judgment here. Just get this thing as low as I can. Let's see what he wants to do now. Probably go for the Shadow Force. I'm gonna recover here. Actually, yeah, recover's my best play. Yeah, alright, let's get back to full health. We might be able to live, I think. Let's see. Yes, we do, and that is going to be a good game. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and grab another one. We're only like 22 minutes right now or something. So, look like dice. Okay. Let's grab another battle here. Okay, we got one versus a pretty cool Greninja Diancie team. I'm going to lead off with Groudon here. Groudon's probably the best lead in case he wants to lead off with his Diancie, which I'm pretty sure he will. Alright, so he does lead off a Diancie here. Nice. And let's go Earthquake first. He's going to protect, of course. And then Stealth Rocks here. Man, he played me this time. He played me this time. Gonna click Stealth Rocks again. Alright, at least we got him the second time around, right? At least we got him the second time around. Alright, we're gonna go to Arceus here. Pretty sure I think it's fine. I mean, it's a good flying check. Goes for the Aqua Tail. Why did that do so much? That's crazy. Goes into Greninja for sacking purposes probably, as it was able to live though. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I can't really keep Arceus around anymore because it just dies to priority. I mean, let me try to recover here. Oh, okay. Well, that works out fine, I guess. So, I don't know if he has Scald or not, but I guess I could probably just recover here. Goes for Taunt. That's fine. He just gets up another spike here. I mean, we're at a decent enough health in order for us to switch in on Rayquaza here and just either defog or hit him with something. So we can definitely save Arceus, for sure. It does kind of mean I have to switch into something else that might get poisoned. Hopefully he'll go into Xerneas here, which means I can go into Klefki and try to play around this toxic spike that's on the field. He goes into Groudon though, which, I mean, it's fine, I guess. I'm not sure what his set would be, but I guess I could go Rayquaza here. Goes through the Precipice Blaze. It does fail, which is great. I think I can just go ahead and click Earthquake here. Yeah, Earthquake is fine. Earthquake is fine just because it does really good damage versus the majority of his team bar Rayquaza. And switching in Rayquaza is pretty unsafe for him. As yeah, he does decide to stay in. Not because I was Stone Edge, which is perfectly fine because I have a fast Arceus Rock here. And I mean, I think I could probably take this opportunity to defog, or actually I could just Judgment here, knock it out. I think that's probably better overall in the long run because I'm pretty fast. I should be able to outrun his entire team. He goes into his own Arceus. Okay. Arceus Ghost. Which of course could be a threat. Indeed. What do I want to do? I want to defog. I want to defog here for sure. As he Brick Breaks. Okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. He is not set up yet. I am okay with that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into Darkrai here. We're going to go to Darkrai. We're going to Dark Pulse here. As he goes Diancie. That's fine. Pretty sure he's going to set up Rocks again, maybe. I mean, I want to save Groudon because this Xerneas is looking like it could sweep me late game. Let's just go for the Sludge Bomb here. Good damage, good damage. He goes to the Moonblast, knocking us out. So, I guess I have to go Groudon. Click Earthquake here. I mean, he's definitely an offensive set for sure. Or not. Well, Protect, Stealth Rocks, Moonblast, I guess maybe Earth Power. I don't think I saw, but he does get up Rocks. I don't think it matters too much. I think we should be fine. This Arceus Ghost is a little threatening. I think our play is to basically try to Thunder Wave this Rayquaza, and then try to set up with Mence somehow. We'll see what we can do. But let me start a timer actually. He does go to Rayquaza here. I'm gonna have to go into Klefki. I'm gonna have to go into it right now because he's gonna click Aqua Tail here, and it is going to kill if we do stay in. So that did a lot of damage. He is Life Orb though, so I'm guessing my play here is to T-Wave. Alright, nice. So we can paralyze that. He's able to knock us out though. And our play here is to go to Salamence. He's at Life Orb set, so we do have to indeed just fire off the attack here. And it kills. Okay, it kills. It kills. That's good. That is good. So he's gonna go Xerneas here. Probably go for the Geomancy. So what do we gotta do? We have to. Alright, well, we are faster. So I guess we have to sack. I think, right? Alright, he just goes right for the Moonblast. Okay. That might work out for us. I'm gonna click Earthquake here. As he goes to the Moonblast here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Now, last is this Arceus. Let's see if we can burn it. He just goes right for the Shadow Force. See if we can burn this thing. Okay, that's doing a lot of damage. If we can burn here, that'll be really good. Yes, we do get the burn. We do indeed get the burn. Oh, I think that's really good. I think we actually won this. I think we won this. That was a really close game though. That was a pretty tight game. He goes to the Shadow Force here. Are we able to live? And we are barely able to live and win this game. That is what I like to see. We are going to go ahead and end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. Definitely these Pokemon were putting in a good amount of work. I'm very proud of this team actually. Very fun team. And it only took me like 5 minutes to make it though. I was thinking like, all right, these two Pokemon together, what else would work? And I just added these. But it's a pretty fun team. It did put in work, as you can see. We didn't really lose any battles. So hope you enjoyed this live, and stay tuned for the next one coming up. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.